Good morning, everyone. Hi there, it's your girl Infinity again, aka Filmsters BTS. Alright, I'm back here with another video. It's been ages, but I've been looking at my polls. I've been looking at whatchamacallit, my views. I think it's the word. Okay, I'm on YouTube all the time. I just don't use it. Um, but yeah, great morning. Don't have school on Fridays. Saucy pants. Okay. So I decided to make myself breakfast. So, well, that, that, okay. That is chocolate chip muffin from Dunkin' Donuts. I did not get that myself. Okay. I was asleep. My dad got it for me. Let's move that. That sausage, microwavable kind. It's the one you get in the bag. We got the big bag because big family's gotta eat. Um, then I made myself eggs. They crisped way more than I wanted them to. So I kind of use like the mixing spatula that you use for like brownies. I find it's easier for me instead of like chopping it up so much because I really try and make sure they cook because I don't like my eggs runny. And I put some parsley in it and I put some mozzarella cheese in it. Usually they don't come out this dark. It's just I was like multitasking and watching like Snapchat and whatnot. And then of course you need a drink. So I got myself some orange juice here. I don't like to fill it up all the way because all of the sugar. I was taught as a kid like don't fill it up all the way. Stop it at halfway. Um, because it's so much sugar and it's not good for you. Da, 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 all of that stuff. Oh yeah, and just to prove, I still got my PJs on, my Harry Potter PJs on. So yeah, haven't tried anything yet. You guys will be the first one to see me try it. All right. I guess I'm gonna go with the Dunkin' Donuts brownie muffin. I don't know. I mean, I've had it before. The other half, couldn't help myself. Like, put down in the comments if you eat while you're cooking, because that is not a good habit of mine, and I need to stop that. Because I get to my plate, I'm like, I had more than this, but I forget that I ate while I cook. So put it in the comments, like if you eat while you cook. So let's try that. Okay, it's still really hard and stale. Probably cooked it a day ago. Little sugar bites on there. They're kind of fun at first, but with the staleness of the muffin, it doesn't help at all. The chocolate chips, I can't really compare it to any of the chocolate I've had before. It does have like this weird aftertaste, but I can't put my finger on it. Like, it just doesn't taste like real chocolate. Like Hershey's chocolate doesn't taste like this. I don't know, and it's still in its little, I don't know if you can see it. Its little morsels right there. I don't know. Let me bring it. It's little morsels right there where my finger is. Getting my hand all sticky. Oops. But yeah, it's not that good. It's all right. I give it a like 7 out of 10. If I'm really hungry, it might get an 8. You never know. Next item. These cute little sausage patties here. They're cute. Obviously, because they've been microwaved, they're not going to be spongy. Usually, my mom cooks them in a pan, but I'm hungry. So, yeah. I put these in my microwave for about a minute and 30 seconds. I used to do 2 minutes and 30 seconds because I like my food steaming hot, but then I burnt them and they were not squishy and did not have color at all. They were just disgusting. All of the oil came out of them. Mind you, you do have to put this like on a napkin because it has like oil, fatty acids, whatever, and stuff still in it. So you don't want the little plate in your microwave to get ruined. So let's try this out. Still in the center, definitely tastes like sausage for sure. Um, yeah, it's not too bad. It still has like that hard kind of texture. because it's microwaved, but it's not too bad. All right. And now on to the creme de la creme, the stuff I actually made myself. The freaking whatchamacallit, the eggs, with a parsley and the mozzarella. But first, I don't really like my taste to be mixing if they're too similar. Like, I already know eggs and sausage go together, but I kind of like that in between if I feel like the sausage is too oily in my mouth. So I'm gonna go for this wonderful glass of Oye. Good stuff. Okay, let's try this out. I'm gonna grab it right from the top. You see, it's not too bad. You can see like the parsley in there, the cheese. I kind of let like I broke the yolk when I first cooked it. Kind of let it sit there and then fry up, and then I kind of like folded it into itself and then started kind of like chopping it up and raising the heat a little bit higher so I didn't have to wait as long. So let's try these. They're not too bad. I mean, the egg white I wish was cooked a little bit longer. It's still a little slimy to me. I don't know. I just don't like that feeling. The parsley is a nice, like, little bit of flavor. So the mozzarella, because the mozzarella would have just been like oily and everything, and I feel like the parsley kind of takes that up. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, if it wasn't burned, that would be great too. But yeah, so I think that's everything. Just I decided to take this morning and make myself some food. House is quiet. And yeah, enjoy some time to myself because finals week is coming up. Last papers are due. A lot of crazy stuff. And you need that time to like calm down a little bit, and that's kind of like why I go back to like my comfort zone of like eating while I cook. Usually don't do that when everybody else is in the house, but like by myself, I eat while I cook. I leave my sound on my Snapchat and I watch that and I bounce back to different things, but it's all at my own pace. You don't feel like you're rushing, and you've got to give yourself that time. And like after this, I'm gonna do my homework and everything, of course, but you just need that little chunk of time where you feel like you slow down enough, and really pay attention to like your health. Because the other day, or last week, I didn't pay attention to my health at all. I didn't get much sleep, and then I wasn't drinking enough water, I don't think either. I had this whole thing. I took out my scrunchie one day in class, and my head started hurting really badly, and I could barely walk, and I had to get home by myself because my parents were working everything, or they would have came and get me. But yeah, and I couldn't barely walk, and I was out the whole day because my head was just woozy and I wasn't feeling good at all. Could barely open my eyes. Towards the end of the day, it got better, but you really got to watch out for your health, and take account of like what you're doing. Like if you walk home, give yourself a break when you walk home, because I have like a 30-minute walk when I walk home. For me, it's not that bad because I've walked further, but gotta give yourself a chance to sit down. And relaxing can't be, I'm gonna relax and be on my phone. Relaxing and being on your phone is not relaxing. It's not. You're still attentive to things. So yeah, here it is. Thank you for coming back and watching this video. Please like the video, comment on what parts of the videos you liked, what videos you want me to do next, and subscribe to these if you feel like it. It doesn't matter the amount of subscribers. I'm out here to put out a message. I'm out here to put out my interest, and that's what I'm all about. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.